Hey there, it's Elizabeth O'Brien from Grammar Revolution, where we help you teach and learn grammar the easy way with sentence diagrams. When we categorize sentences based on structure, we find that there are 4 sentence structures: simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. We will look at each of those in just a moment, but before we do that, we need to have a little lesson on clauses. Clauses are groups of words that have both a subject and a verb. And there are 2 main types. Independent clauses can stand alone as complete thoughts, and dependent clauses, or subordinate clauses, cannot stand alone as complete thoughts. And if you look at those examples, we have I kicked the ball for an independent clause. That group of words has a subject, I, it has a verb, kicked, and the whole thing can stand alone as a complete thought. I kicked the ball. So that is an independent clause. We could also call that a sentence. It is a sentence made with one independent clause. Now let's look at the example of the dependent clause. When I kicked the ball, it still has a subject, I, it still has a verb, kicked, but now it cannot stand alone as a complete thought. So it is dependent or subordinate. So it's important to understand clauses before we study sentence structure, because the 4 different sentence structures are basically just different combinations of those 2 types of clauses. Let's check it out. Simple sentences are made of just one independent clause. I kicked the ball is a simple sentence. It has one independent clause. Compound sentences are made up of 2 or more independent clauses. I kicked the ball and it hit Tom. I kicked the ball is an independent clause, and it hit Tom is also an independent clause. Complex sentences are made of one independent clause and 1 or more dependent clauses. Tom cried because the ball hit him. Tom cried is an independent clause, and because the ball hit him is a dependent clause. And last but not least, compound complex sentences are made up of 2 or more independent clauses and 1 or more dependent clauses. Tom cried because the ball hit him, and I apologized immediately. Tom cried and I apologized immediately are independent clauses, and because the ball hit him is a dependent clause. So that is a compound complex sentence. Now, if you are having a hard time with any of this, I'm guessing it's because you need to learn a little bit more about dependent clauses, because there is more to learn about dependent clauses. So if you are struggling, my suggestion is to study dependent clauses until you can easily identify those in sentences. There you have it. The 4 sentence structures are basically just different combinations of independent and dependent clauses. If you would like to learn more about teaching or learning grammar the easy way with sentence diagrams, you can check out our website or our awesome Get Smart Grammar program, where I will teach you all about this stuff in step-by-step video lessons. Thanks for watching. Bye.